welcome to East Bridgewater's Most Haunted. I am your host, Mike Markowitz. Today we are at the historic Inn on Washington Square in Salem, Massachusetts. The house was built in 1842 for William Hunt, a prosperous merchant, and today operates as a bed and breakfast. Robin Marie, a psychic medium who has assisted the owners with contacting the spirits who seem to roam the house, invited East Bridgewater's Most Haunted to perform an investigation. Full-body apparitions, items that move themselves, and mysterious noises have all been reported by the owners and guests. At a prior visit, I gathered approximately 70 EVPs, which confirmed information being received psychically by Robin Marie. So tonight, we have returned as a team to hopefully capture some of these paranormal events.
Second floor as well. So this is the room that we will be using.
Okay.
So actually right here, there's some activity going on.
Right here? Okay.
Actually, we found a vortex. And you can see, yeah, not a common thing.
Yeah.
I actually had Maureen from Ghost Chronicles. She fell into the tub.
Really?
She was pulled back like a vacuum.
Wow. Huh. Wow.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll want to set up a, I'll put a camera over here in that corner, shining into this window, into this room. Put a camera up here.
This is where a lot of the names came in.
Uh-huh.
The children used to run down these stairs and play here,
That's mine.
and Sarah did not allow that. She's very, very militant. The little boy upstairs told me he was in trouble because he did that. This is two baths that we have. Nothing has been picked up in this one, but this one we actually had movement. So there was some poltergeist action. I wanted to show you this area because this is a very hot spot. Another psychic actually worked with me, and we were able to channel in a name, Danny. This is where the owners actually heard the little boy calling to them that was saying, hoo-hoo. And the owner actually felt as though that it was a girl that was talking to him and addressed him as such. And he said, no, I'm a little boy. And then he told me that Sarah, who was the heiress that had this house, she used to walk with them.
The Inn on Washington Square is located in Salem, Mass., a town more renowned for its witches than ghosts. In the 1800s, however, it was known for its shipping industry. During the Revolutionary War, Salem fielded companies of infantry and artillery and erected forts and batteries on its neck to discourage British warships. The original owner of the house, William Hunt, was a well-known merchant and philanthropist who at age 12 was apprenticed as a storekeeper's clerk. He eventually worked for a ship chandler, then merchant Robert Brookhouse, who over time made him a partner in his profitable business. By the 1890s, the house had been occupied by numerous owners, including widow Lucy Sutton and her son Harry, John Etheridge, a funeral undertaker, whose apparition has reportedly been seen at the inn, and the Draper family. Today the house is a successful bed and breakfast owned by Bob Marcy and Paul Strain. It features period-style guest rooms and a dog in residence, along with a few ghosts.
Okay, if anyone is with us right now, would you please speak or show us a sign? Okay, I feel the pressure coming in.
I just did this. I feel it definitely.
Felt like my hands got pushed together.
I just felt that
It's
pressure
hard
on
to
my
breathe.
head.
I'm just getting the name Etheridge is coming through. There's a lot of entities here with us right now. So I'm getting that pressure and the dizzy feeling like I did last night.
I felt that dizziness too. Anybody else feel dizzy?
I just feel cold.
Feel cold?
Yeah.
This is Pam and Janet. And here Louise. Louise is starting to come through. And they're standing together. And Louise is always on the right side. And she has dark hair. And it's kind of short and set, kind of curled in. And now I see a pile of books around her. These are hardcover books in piles. I feel like my hands are being pushed. It's just incredible. I'm going into the other room.
How did you become involved with the Inn on Washington Square?
Well, it was actually back in September. I was here at the Festival of the Dead as one of their lead psychics, and I met up with Paul and Bobby, the owners, and they mentioned to me that they had some activity going on here. And of course I came in and I did a brief investigation myself, and as soon as I opened the front door, there were plenty of spirits here, and they're walking all throughout.
Wow. And what experiences have you had as a psychic medium here?
I've made contact with possibly 20 to 30 spirits, all of which have been validated as far as the names. We have actually had the experience of meeting the relatives that are living of the deceased, and it was very interesting for them to get the messages that I was able to pass on to them and see the emotions and everything that came up with all of this. We've pieced it all together historically, which was nice.